and today I'm gonna give a review on it. Man. So yeah, I finished it. Finished the game in a matter of 3 days. Not usually. Don't think that it's a bad game because I did it. I finished it mainly because I rushed through it to finish it. I didn't complete all the side missions, and I didn't even attempt to get all the goals like the treasures and all that other stuff. I still have to solve one puzzle even though I finished the game. But for me, I like to, when I'm excited about the game, I like to try and finish it off, and then I replay it again with more appreciation and more detailed attention to what's involved. That's just how I work. I know everyone's different, they do it a different way, but for me, I just get so excited. I just want to continue the storyline, you know. But yeah, on to the game. It seems that Ubisoft have outdone themselves again. The game, in my opinion, is awesome. It is one of the best games that I have ever played, and graphically, I absolutely loved it. There definitely has been improvements compared to AC1, and it's a lot more flexible in movement and a lot more flowing. The storyline's a lot more dynamic, and as great as AC1 was, of course, being the first one, I'm not going to be too harsh on it. Being the first game of its kind at the time, obviously it's introducing the character. It hasn't been out, obviously, so there was no critical remarks about it, like onto what it should have. And so yeah, but this time around I had some constructive criticism from the fans, although the fans still loved it, like myself. Like I found the first one was a bit repetitive in terms of the missions, but I still loved the game. This time around they made it a bit more random. You really don't know what's going to happen next. In AC2, it's really random, like almost, I would say, almost like real life, you know. It's not repetitive, like real life is not repetitive, and you don't exactly know, you know, when the mission is going to get done, or when to start the next mission. Like the first game would be like, you know, to be able to be even access to, or to even be able to assassinate the next person, you'd have to save. You have to do at least minimum 3. You have to do 3 mini missions. So you'd have to save a couple of civilians, do some recon work, and before you could actually get to the main boss. This time around, you're pretty much running around, and there's other missions that are marked with an exclamation mark, and you really just gotta follow what you're doing, and sometimes they end up being small missions, but it's really good. What else can I say about it? I mean, there's so much, without even also trying not to spoil anything like the storyline, but I would have to say the storyline is absolutely great. It caught me by surprise, especially the ending. really do recommend it. I'm gonna keep the game, obviously, because you know some people trade things off. I've kept the first one, and I'm definitely gonna keep the second one, and I'm gonna keep the third one. And when I say the third one, it's not really so much of a spoiler on what's gonna happen in the end of the game. It's pretty much what Ubisoft said. Like they said that they've always viewed Assassin's Creed to be a trilogy. So it's already been expected that there's a third one. So yeah, I would give, in my opinion, the game AC2 10 out of 10. Given that nothing is perfect, it would probably come as a 9 out of 10, because there's always going to be something that someone else might not like about the game, and you know, just might have a issue about it, because you gotta be realistic about these things. Nothing is perfect. So yeah, why am I sitting in traffic?